And our viewers, in an exclusive conversation with News9, Shiv Sena UBT MP Priyanka Chaturvedi hit out at the government over electoral reforms and the IndiGo fiasco. Priyanka Chaturvedi accused the ruling party of using the election commission according to their whims and fancies. In fact, speaking on the IndiGo chaos, the MP said that the government should be made accountable for the crisis along with the airline, while accusing the government for the total collapse. Listen in to this conversation.
By Member of Parliament Priyanka Chaturvedi, ma'am, yesterday Home Minister Amit Shah has spoken in Lok Sabha on the polling reforms, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi also said that the BJP is turning the EC as a tool for vote chori, and today in Rajya Sabha also the discussion on polling reforms is going to take place.
The Chief Election Commissioner being elected by the majority of the government and having no balance of power, where you have just one LOP, you've removed the Chief Justice of India. You've also safeguarded any kind of investigation or inquiry against the Chief Justice, the Election Commissioner through a constitutional amendment. Also shows that you all are trying to weaponize the entire Election Commission to work and to undermine them firstly, and to work as per your whims and fancies, to consolidate your own power, which is extremely unfortunate. And yesterday we were looking forward to the Home Minister responding to the concerns of so many people of this country who feel that their voting rights would be taken away from them, who fear that. We thought we'd answer to those BLOs who have lost their lives, who had to commit suicide because of the kind of pressure and targets that are being given to them. But he answered none of them, and all you saw was a lot of allegations coming across to the opposition, a whole lot of whataboutery that, oh, you all did this, you all did that. And just like, Priyanka Gandhi ji had said, that why don't you discuss all the past leaders in one, create an agenda, speak on that agenda, and speak for 10-20 hours, and then start speaking about the concerns of the people. So there were no answers coming. There was only whataboutery, which is unfortunate.
Ma'am, IndiGo has spoken for the first time. The chairman has made a statement stating that the allegation that has been made against IndiGo, that they engineered the entire crisis, that they tried to put pressure on the central government, is absolutely baseless.
No, he can say what he wants. It's not about the allegations. It's about setting yourself up for a collapse the way you did. You are refusing to follow the norms. What does it speak of with regards to IndiGo? They refuse to follow the DGC norms. They refuse to follow the international set standards. They refuse to answer, be held accountable. And then you see a crisis. You're going on inflating your flights. You're bringing in new flying routes, 2,200 flights a day, with no crew capacity and no ability to be building on the infrastructure, and going on charging fares which are, I would say, absolutely scandalous for a country which was speaking about Hawai Chappal se Hawai Yatra. So I think this is just shirking away from responsibility, and the truth lies in the fact that you all grounded too many flights. They did not take off. There were cancellations. Because of which you arm twisted the government, and because of which they had to roll back the FDTL norms.
Ma'am, last question. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Transport and Tourism is going to summon the DGCA, the Ministry and the IndiGo officials on 17th, where they are also going to question the DGCA role, because it was a job of the regulator to make sure that the airline follow the norms.
I'm glad that the Standing Committee is going to be seeking accountability. And while all of that is great, how about seeing some resignations and some onus that is taken? Both sides are shirking away from their responsibility. Who ends up suffering are the people of this country. So while Standing Committee may submit a report which will be given to the Parliament, or which will be laid down in the Parliament, however, the fact of the matter is that it is the government which needs to be seen accountable, which needs to be taking action, but they have been found sleeping on the wheel, due to which we see the crisis that we are in.
With video journalist Vijay Singh, this is Abhisachi Roy Chaudhary for News 9.